Yo, this is a ton of plays. Pokemon, let's go Eevee! We did it, guys. The most powerful Pokemon in Generation 1. He, or whatever it is, most likely it's a he, is with us. And look at the amount of chances I've been capturing throughout. All for one reason, and that is to level up my characters. You got a Wild Snorlax. Where's Mewtwo? Level 70. I'll add to the party. And whom should I take out though? I probably need to have Eevee with me, that's for sure. It's nice to have electric type Pokemon as well, but I actually think Raichu will be going off. Raichu is so powerful that I don't think it matters that much anyway. So I'll probably get Raichu in if I really need electric type, but I just want to have the mighty, powerful Mewtwo. And beside, I don't even think Mewtwo can actually learn some new moves. Let's see, let's sort teams by number. Can't even Mewtwo learn Thunderbolt? Yeah, I can. Then we don't even need Raichu. I think Electric Psychic is good, of course, but you don't really learn Thunderbolt on Mewtwo. Psychic Recover, Amnesia, Swift. Why do we need Swift? Absolutely no way we're gonna need Swift. Let's just remove Swift and instead learn Thunderbolt instead. Even learn Flamethrower on Mewtwo if you want to, but we already have a Fire type. Earthquake even, but I don't think Mewtwo is that good with physical moves. Better Mewtwo learn, let's say, Ice Beam. We already have Ice Beam on Blastoise. Maybe we should learn it on Mewtwo as well. Mewtwo is pretty good with ice moves. Mewtwo's 237 special attack, that's just amazing. Even the HP of Mewtwo is pretty decent. Speed is also decent. The big problem here is, of course, defense. Special defense is not that high. But they're still decent enough, it's just not that very strong. But we'll see. I think Mewtwo should focus about having attacks than just status moves. Because Mewtwo is all about being that powerful. Dark Pulse would have been really nice to have a Dark move. But sadly we can't even learn Dark Pulse on Mewtwo. Which is a bit sad. It would be great to have as a Psychic Killer against other Psychic Pokemon, but unfortunately, Mewtwo does not have the ability to learn that one. No, can't even learn Destined Gleam, a Fairy type move. Dragon Pulse, no. Flamethrower, but we already have Charizard for that, so we'll keep Charizard for using those moves. Earthquake, no, it's not a physical type. I think the only move I should really learn is probably Ice Beam. Nothing here is rather interesting because it's not focused on Mewtwo's specialty of special attacks. Just gonna take a last look and see if there's any moves that I feel like we will need. Of the moves, of the teams that I collected, of course. There are more TMs that I haven't collected yet, but if I haven't collected yet, I feel like I probably don't need them. Now let's just give Ice Beam to Mewtwo. Mewtwo will be very good then to take out these flying types, dragon types, and so on. I don't think we even need Amnesia. Amnesia is good for special defense, but Mewtwo should be focused upon attacking, not about defending, so I think Amnesia is not really needed for Mewtwo. Let's have Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic Recover. Recover is okay, in case we do take some damage facing us weak opponents where we can heal more than we can take damage. That'll be useful. Now then, last episode we got Mewtwo, and then Bob came here and said, you know what? There was a girl looking for us, looking for a strong Pokemon. She went inside the Cerulean Cave. You probably didn't notice her. And now she's probably where Mewtwo were. But why? What does she want? Only way one way to find out, we have to go back inside the Cerulean Cave again. Now we have to find out where this girl is, see what she wants, and learn more about her and basically what she's after. She's up to something, that must be it, but why? And what? We have to find out. Let's just go through again. We go through the same way as we did last time. Oh. Magikarps are not worth it. They can't even swim, they're just splashing on the water surface. This tells you how weak swimmers they are. Let's go upstairs here. This is the mega place to fight some Chanseys. Make sure you bring a lot of Ultra Balls and lures so you can get a lot of them. And try to capture them. If you meet another Pokemon, just run away from that so you don't break your combo. But be careful though that in case the Chansey you try to capture runs away, the chain capture combo will be broken. So That is important. Make sure that the chance you meet do not run away on its own, because that will also break your combo. And that's one of the best ways to level up here, to get a lot of chances, capture, let's say, at least 10 of them, and then already then the multiplier will start becoming pretty big. Capture even more of them, and you will really see it become very, very big, and you will become much easier to get that world chain going. Let's see, up here we should go. Alright, here we are. Let's just bring Mewtwo the big... Oh, I forgot to restore my Pokemon. I need to do that for sure. I should have used that. Should have gone to the... I should have gone to the Pokemon Center and healed up, but that's fine. We have items we can use. Let's just recover Hitmonlee, Eevee, and Charizard, who took a beating from Mewtwo, just showing the power of that Pokemon. Let's see, Hyper Potions, we can use those as well. Eevee, Hitmonlee, and Charizard. And since Mewtwo is added to our team, and I'll probably stick with Mewtwo as well until the end of this Let's Play, let's just have Mewtwo go in front and be our lead Pokemon in this battle. Here we go. And there she is. That must be Green. But why is she here? Who is she? And why does he go after Mewtwo? Let's find out. Oh! You were hit by a low-flying Pokeball. Oh, whoops! You're not a Pokemon! Sorry, it's so dark in here. I saw you and thought you were some kind of Pokemon. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Green. So, hey, I'm just curious. Are you here because you were also looking for, you know, something special? Right, Mewtwo. So you already knew about it already, huh? What? You already caught it? Hey, no fair! I was planning on catching it first. Ah, so it is a battle. So she wanted to get Mewtwo. We were before her. So Green is the female playable character from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Game Boy Advance. So that is why we want to face her now. Pokemon Trainer Green. And Green will start off with Clefable. So Clefable, dual type. Not dual type. Clefairy is a pure fairy type. That's what I was going to say. So her Pokemon will be about the same level as Blue in the Radiant City Gym. So he was around 66 and 67-ish. So Clefable, fairy type. That means Clefable is weak to Steel and Poison, but don't have any moves for Mewtwo to do that. Let's just go with Psychic, which is stab bonus move for Mewtwo. Decent damage here, come Light Screen. That means Clefable and Green's Pokemon will take reduced damage from special attacks for about 5 turns. That doesn't really bother us though, we just have to keep on pumping the damage. There you go, here comes Moonblast. One of the most powerful fairy type moves there is. Pretty decent damage actually. But we can do more than that. Let's do another Psychic onto Clefable. Ooh, almost. Another Moonblast from Clefable. Ouch. Actually, there's more than Clefable can. Let's do one more. There we go. This should take care of Clefable. And it does. Let's Queen have no effect here, and therefore the Clefable will go down. Blastoise is level 74. And now comes Ninetales. So Ninetales, Fire type, if she uses the Cantonian Fire, that one that is. If not, we'll probably meet something else. But, oh, let's just use Eevee. Eevee can take on both of the Ninetales anyways. Let's bring in Eevee versus Ninetales, regardless if it's a Cantonian Ninetales or a Alolan Ninetales. There it is. Ah, it's the Cantonian Ninetales. Ninetales, Cantonian is a Fire type. That means it's weak to water, weak to ground, weak to rock. So let's do it water. Bouncy Bubble. Pretty pretty decent damage onto Ninetales. Fire Blast! But Eevee dodged it because of our shouting. And the light screen goes off, that means now Ninetales will take even more damage from us. Here comes Bouncy Bubble. Good damage. Not enough to KO it though, but Ninetales still have an attack of his own. Here comes Fire Blast! Most powerful fire attack in the game. But not doing enough to KO Eevee though, luckily for us. Let's now finish it off with another Bouncy Bubble on Ninetales. That'll be enough to KO it though. Eevee will also recover some health for doing this. And Ninetales goes down. Alright, good start. Who's next? Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan, normal type. Let's bring in Hitmonlee, because fighting is the supreme choice to use against normal types. Here comes Hitmonlee versus Kangaskhan. So Kangaskhan has a Mega form, but not enabled in this one. We can take care of Kangaskhan though. Kangaskhan can be a bit powerful, but I think we should take it out with a jump kick. Well, the jump kick comes and lands. That's a one-hit KO. Well played, Hitmonlee, who hits it and goes it with style. So that's 3 down, 3 more to go. Next is Victreebel. Victreebel, dual type, grass and poison. That means it's weak to multiple things like psychic, fire, and flying. And I'd rather than go with Charizard, who has a quadruple resistance to grass, being both fire and flying is resistant to grass. So here comes Victreebel. Let's use Air Slash, which is a weakness point to Victreebel. That's a one-hit KO on Victreebel as well. Critical hit, just to be sure that Victreebel will not survive. Well played, Charizard. Who's next? Gengar. Oh boy. Gengar, dual type Ghost and Poison. That's good time for us to bring in Mewtwo again, because we want to see Mewtwo's power in display. Best way to use it is Mewtwo versus a Pokemon that is weak to Psychic. Alright, let's go with Psychic onto Gengar. Here it comes. Now, of course a one-hit KO, because Gengar is so weak to Psychic. No chance for it to survive. And the last Pokemon will be Blastoise. That's her ultimate Pokemon. You know what? Let's stick with Mewtwo, because Mewtwo does have electric type moves in his arsenal. Let's then go with Thunderbolt. But Green has a Mega Stone, and that means we're gonna get Mega Blastoise from Green. Interesting, so not only blue, but green also has a Mega Evolutional. And here comes Blastoise, we use Fake Out. Fake Out is a move that will flinch the opponent, gets a priority as well. Here comes Thunderbolt from Mewtwo. Good damage, but no stab bonus, so it's not good enough to KO though. Harder Pump used, but it's gonna miss. Good for us. Let's finish this one with another Thunderbolt onto the Mega Blastoise. It will land. And Mega Blastoise goes down. Well played, Mewtwo, and this one is over. Come on, what's with that? What with what? I won? Hello. Wow, you're strong. Well, I guess that's that. Here, you can have these. And we get a Mewtwonite X and a Mewtwonite Y. Awesome. That's just really damn cool. Oh, I know. Why don't you become one of my Pokemon together with Mewtwo? What do you mean? A Pokemon came flying at you. What's she doing? What's she doing? Why is she throwing Pokeballs at us? She really is crazy. Think about it, okay? I have no idea what she was doing. I'm a person, not a Pokemon. You can't capture a person and have them become a Pokemon. I mean, that's just absurd. Hope that will never happen anyways. I mean, we saw what happened to Bill. That was because he was using a machine to merge into a Pokemon, but that really went bad. I have no idea what this green is doing. It's just very strange, but let's just pretend that whatever green just did here, I don't know. Let's just pretend that whatever she did, she just did it because she's, I don't know, weird perhaps? I don't know, I just understand. She's a bit of a weird fellow, I guess, but at least doesn't matter though, we beat green. And we won, so that's the great part about it. Well, that kind of concludes the Cerulean Cave though. We have done everything in Cerulean Cave to do. We captured Mewtwo, we went back to Challenge Green. We got Mewtwonite X and Mewtwonite Y. So Mewtwonite X and Mewtwonite Y is Mega Stones for Mewtwo. They both have 2 evolutional forms and different types, as the Charizard Y and X as well. So Mewtwonite X makes Mewtwo turn into a Psychic and Fighting dual type, which means Mewtwo's attack stat also goes pretty high up. So if you're good at the physical attacks on Mewtwo, then it can become a King of the Mountain type of damage dealer physical. Or if you just find out, you know what, Mewtwo's special attacks are the king, let's just focus on that. Use Mewtwonite Y. And Mewtwo's special attack stat will go off the roof. And even Pokemon that are strong against the type, with Mewtwo using, let's say, Psychic on a Psychic type, even that Pokemon will have problems to survive. That's just how powerful Mewtwo is. Now, in case you were wanting to fight green again, that's actually possible. But not right away though. So after you beat green in Cerulean Cave, you can find green again here in Cerulean City. She'll then be able to be fought again. And if you want to fight her even again, don't worry, just go and beat the Pokemon League one more time. So you can battle green as many times as you want, but you have to beat the Pokemon League first. And speaking about the Pokemon League, guys, we have beaten the gym leaders, we have captured the legendary Pokemon, we have beaten green. I think it's time we do exactly that. We go to the Pokemon League. So, Eevee? Yeah, blowing a bit of fuss, are you? Hey, Eevee. Yeah, now you're smiling. You know where we're going, Eevee? Yeah, you know it. Let's head over to the Indigo Plateau. And it's time to battle Lorelei, Bruno, Agatha, Lance, and the so-called former champion Bob one more time. Because if we can do it once, we can do it again. Next episode, guys, we're going to start the re-challenge of the Pokemon League. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. And that's good for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee continues.